There we go. Hello, and welcome to the stream, everyone. If you notice, this is a
Yes,
different layout than usual. Manny, stop talking. I'm talking.
my bad. Mike Simply. Welcome back to another episode of No Name Podcast. I'm your host for this week, Manny, with my co-host Ricky. Don't know where he is on the screen, but he's somewhere.
I'm on the
Uh,
top.
oh, okay. I wasn't sure. Just making sure. For those of you who don't know, we stream every Wednesday. We go new episodes come out every Wednesday. Uh, yeah. YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, and anywhere else you get your podcasts at. Ricky, how you doing this?
If
How you
this
doing?
ain't if this ain't a regular podcast, I don't know what is. For those who don't know,
Yeah.
for those who are catching this on YouTube or on the audio services and all that stuff, the reason why Manny said stream because we are actually recording our episode and live streaming it on Twitch right now on my Twitch channel and everything. And it is the fact that it's like he said stream and it like in orderly fashion of the No Name podcast whatsoever. Manny just always somehow just messes up the intro.
Yeah, pretty much. We always do the intros like 3 or 4 times.
And all that stuff. But the fact
I
that we
just
did
kept pushing it along because we're live streaming.
the
So
fact that we did it happen live and we have to keep it going is gonna it's just even more awesome.
yeah. Oh,
And
there's
all that
gonna be a lot
stuff.
of bloopers here. There's gonna be a
Um
lot of bloopers.
anyways though, I'm doing good. It's a nice week. Again, I guess we are recording this. Streaming this live on Twitch right now and everything. This will, of course, will go up on the regular services that we normally put this on Wednesday for this and everything. And it's what's fun about it right now. It's like the fact that we're doing this on Twitch and right now. It's like it's funny because it's like I'm officially one requirement away from hitting an affiliate. Now, a couple episodes ago, for those who don't know, we did talk about the fact of if I hit affiliate by the end of June 30th, hitting all the requirements of hitting affiliate, I will play the Resident Evil games come out in October. We are now officially one step away from that and everything for that happening and everything, and it's
Yep.
it's exciting. I kid you not. Like I hit the 50 before I had streamed yesterday. The day we're recording this, and I don't know why I guess it's like for those who wants to get into content creation and all that stuff. Like I literally like stopped. Like I like and like was like shocked and like everything like that. Like holy crap! I'm literally one requirement away from
We're
doing this.
excited.
I'm like one step
You feeling a
closer
little bit?
and everything. And it
You
was
feel
just
a little
exciting. Yeah, I teared. I teared a little bit. I kid you not.
bit?
And also, I don't. It just happened out of the blue. I was like, "Where is this coming from?" All this and everything like that. Because like we've been
Your heart. Your heart.
Yeah, I mean, because like we've been doing this. I've been doing it every weekend, and so far it's been a fun time and checking this out and everything. Been doing this a little more fun since with like, especially now on a consistent basis. Now that was like there's somewhat of a schedule, and everything. I got you guys backing me up and everything like that as much as possible, and it's just so far it's been like the fact that it's like now it's like last year. I remember when I tried to do this last year. I enjoyed it, but I felt like I overdid it too much. I think taking
You feel
that
like you were working?
overworking it and all that stuff, like trying to push the 8 hours, trying to do it every single day and everything like that. And of course, like if you really want, of course, people say like if you really want to do this, you have to grind out for it and all that stuff. But I was like, the fact that this always keep coming back to me of like I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. Like it's always in the back of my head and also because I actually like doing it. I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I have to do this my way and all that stuff. Like, and of course, I
Yeah.
do get if you
Like
for
Frank Sinatra.
exactly like for like for if you don't get those kind of TikToks where it's a bunch of Twitch streamers giving all these advice and everything like that. I at the end of the
Oh,
day,
definitely. Yep.
yeah, it's like at the end of the day, I was like,
I mean sarcastic.
I know because I know you have it,
I
but if
got a couple. I've gotten a couple.
but if anyone has though and all that stuff, is like you get those things about how they like what they it's stuff that they done to get to the point of where they're at and everything, and that's fine and that's cool. But at the same time though, it's like, do I really want to stress myself out of doing this when I already have a 9 to 5? Since we're now getting to the near of the end of the pandemic of all this stuff and being shut down and everything, I can now like back to like school and all that stuff. Hold on and everything like that. I have to do something real quick.
Okay. Well, as Ricky comes back talking about that, I'm gonna just give you a little bit of a rundown. So we will be doing Overwatch 2. We'll be talking about the news there. We'll be talking about the GTA news. We will be talking about my opinions on the hunt, as well as another little surprise. So I hope you guys have you're gonna be really excited for this. I'm really excited for the last topic. It's a big topic, it's been on my mind for a while. Uh, I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys on the live stream are having a good time. It's gonna be a while. Usually record for about 2-3 hours, so it depends. So as Ricky goes away there, I'm just kind of gonna talk to you guys. I can't see what you guys are saying. If you guys are saying anything, if you guys are even watching. But hope you guys have a good time. And how have you guys been? You guys been good? Have you guys been feeling all right and thinking about life a lot? Okay, that's your comes back.
Sorry, my landlord. That's at my door. All that stuff.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh, the
You talk about
TikToks,
crying and then
the
streamers and
TikToks,
TikToks.
the TikToks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there. I came to the point. I was like, you know what? Like, I want to do this. I want to get back into it, but I want to do it my way. So I was like, I need to find the days where I feel steady to do them. Friday, of course, Friday, Saturday, Sunday have been those days. Um, I have done the occasional Thursdays on certain things and everything like that, and it's just been doing those have been a fun time. Like getting everything ready, setting it up, and everything like that. Just like going for it and just feeling it out. I know I have some things to grow on in a way for it too, and
Yeah.
everything, huh?
I said yeah.
And
Oh, I know into the conversation.
uh, but
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
it. I feel like it's gonna develop over time. The more I keep doing this every week, every weekend for
Right.
sure, and all that stuff. And I'm excited for this journey. And then it's the fact that it's like the one thing about the affiliate requirements too, or just the requirements in general, when to in Twitch, it's like two of them are easy, really, and all that stuff. And that's the days you stream and the hours you stream out of those times, and those are done. Those were done in an instant. It was getting the followers. Though we were like, I think we were like six away at the time, six or like less than six, more than six away from it, hitting it, and then getting the average. And the fact that it's like it's been what's been more surprising has been
Oh, it's funny.
the average viewers. I've gotten that I'm more closer to that now than I was last time, which is interesting.
Yeah.
It could be a ton of factors because I know you and Arturo, you tend to watch the stream and everything like that here and there and all that stuff. And I know some other friends of ours have also. And then of course I've been promoting it more now. I've been promoting it. I started promoting it again, like on a consistent basis to let them know it's like, hey, this is happening. This is what we're playing, what times and all that stuff. Link in the bio. Um,
Yeah.
and it's the fact that it's like so far from doing it again, highest was 6 viewers, I want to say, that we got out of it. The highest average of that single day was like a 3.9, if I remember correctly too.
Oh, okay.
um and that's the average of the day of that stream. But it was fun. It was just so fun, the fact that it was like it's seeing it process and all that stuff. But it's like seeing it now, it's like after last year, it feels more better because I think I'm doing it the way I want to do it, and I'm actually
Right.
and I'm having fun with it at the same time and all that stuff. Will this lead to something in the future? I mean, anything's possible, and it's like if it does, like hell yeah, who wouldn't
So
want this?
basically,
Who wouldn't want this kind of job is would be cool to have and all that stuff. Now, do I see
yeah.
myself like doing everything like I do now? Probably not. I if the day ever comes of like coming to a point where it's like I start doing YouTube videos now, because I don't do that right now. All I just do is just post on the socials and do TikToks and all that stuff of gameplay. Because
You
that's
should vlog.
huh?
You should vlog.
We're in quarantine. What is there to vlog right now at the moment?
It's like, oh, just did my dishes.
I think
What
right.
up?
That's the thing, and that's the other thing too. I don't want to jump into that now when it's like I'm already getting the hang of what I'm doing right now, and adding more to it just
Yeah.
doesn't seem like necessary right now. That's why it's like I haven't pushed doing YouTube videos right now at the moment. That's for the fact of
Yeah.
not only is the stream via something I want to keep going, but this podcast is also something that we are trying to do. I mean, as of right now, we are literally in the plannings of doing more videos outside the podcast on this channel, the
Yeah.
podcast channel, not the and everything, and
Yeah, another stream channel. Okay.
not my Twitch channel, our YouTube channel, and particularly like we've decided to do reactions to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We're doing it for the Bad Batch. We plan on doing it for Loki and everything like that. But we're making those actually have separate episodes outside. So even though we're doing them on the podcast, we're gonna branch them out into separate things and all that stuff. We are planning on doing other kind of content also. We just still gotta figure out the day to do the content and all that stuff for
Yeah,
it.
well, Monday we said, huh?
Oh, Monday. We said we do it.
Yeah, we
Monday,
said Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, we
We're
said Monday.
tomorrow because we're recording this on a
Yeah,
Sunday
yeah.
because we're doing
Tomorrow,
this
yeah, yeah.
because we're doing this on a Sunday. That's going to be happening. So by next week's episode, hopefully we'll probably let you know when
Yeah, we'll announce it.
those will
We'll announce
happen.
it's happening.
And that's exciting. That's exciting. I'm actually excited to do that and all that stuff because it's
Yeah, yeah.
and everything. And it's just like, and I want this podcast to grow. It's like when we hit 50, we, as you can see, it's a brand new layout. We have a cool logo with it and everything like that and everything. And
Thank you.
the name has like, I mean, it's the name I made. It's the name I decided I picked the name and everything like that.
Yeah.
And all stuff because I thought at first it's like,
let's reason too.
Well, no, because the reason why we did the name was for the fact of let's just give it that until we figure out an actual name and all that stuff.
Yeah, and also we were gonna go with Port City Podcast, but that was taken, right?
Yeah, and at the end of the day of that, it's just like I think it's grown onto us, and I think the fact that we actually carry various topics, I think the fact of keeping it like this is actually a good idea, so that way we don't settle on giving it a name that's probably specific for that topic or also or that niche, people say.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's just like I think like both the podcast have been bright spots and all stuff, and the fact that we're doing this we're doing this live on Twitch right now too is even more cool and everything.
Yeah.
So it's been fun and everything like that, and I'm enjoying every minute of it. So let's just we should probably keep going and all that stuff before I even talk even longer.
Yeah, no, I agree with you that we're like you can say that we're reinventing or remolding ourselves and updating ourselves. Just like a classic game that I'm gonna get into. So Overwatch 2 got announced, and that has a couple of new details. So it's gonna be a 5v5 for regular Overwatch, as well as it's gonna have two tanks. No, one tank. My bad. One tank, two DPSs, and two supports. Now, Ricky, how do you think about all this information that was shared on Overwatch 2?
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this now. I want to get back into Overwatch now.
I've been playing Overwatch. You haven't been playing.
Well, that's the thing, because like the fact that I haven't said this a lot about Overwatch because I enjoy Overwatch. I used to watch. I even watched the Overwatch. I even watched the Overwatch League when it first came out and everything. But it got to a point where 6v6 seemed too much and all that stuff. It's all over the place. There's not much happening, especially when you're watching an Overwatch League. It makes it really even tough to watch and all that stuff, especially after a couple years of when you're consistently watching it every year. And I'm excited. I was excited for 2 for like the PvE stuff and everything like that, the single player stuff and everything. But the fact that PvP was going to be still 6v6, that was like my back off of not wanting to probably get to and everything like that. Cause like, but the fact that when this got announced and the fact that I'm switching this to 5v5 and also the fact that they're making this with one tank, I was like, okay, I think I'm back, but I won't be back. But I'm probably not going to officially be back until Overwatch 2 comes out.
Yeah,
because like it's still 6v6 right now. Overwatch League this season is still under 6v6, and it's just not something that's going to keep me. That's right now at the moment. It's like I'm excited for 2, but I'm not. But the thing is, I'm gonna wait till 2 to get back into this.
Yeah,
and everything,
which isn't going to come out this year. Now, what do you think about the? I don't know if you saw that live thing. What do you think about the maps in the new reskins and restyles and
So
shit.
I didn't get to. I only got to watch most of it, such as the announcement of 5v5 and then the new mode push, where they demoed the whole
Okay.
game, and then of course they showed off the New York map, which was already announced, but got to see it a little bit more of it. I'm excited for the map. I'm excited. The mode push is interesting, but seems like it could get. I don't want to say boring, but
It seems a little bit like can get monotonous after a while.
yeah, because the way of how it plays and all that stuff. But
Yeah.
I think it's just once it comes out and we play it ourselves, we'll find out more from it. But just watching it so far, it just seems like okay. Um, I haven't seen anything. I didn't get to see anything else after that, unfortunately.
The real map looked really cool.
Rio was it?
Yeah, there's a real map that looked really cool. The
Oops,
payload was like a giant peacock float. It looked
nice.
pretty cool.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, yeah.
I like
It
how
was really colorful. Yeah.
and then with New York's it's like a fire truck of stuff too, also.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah, yeah. It
it's
was really
nice to
cool.
see that kind of stuff with
The
that
theming.
and how it goes with it. Like I think for me so far, if like either side, it's like I think for me it's like I said, the big change is the 5v5, which is I'm really excited for the most of. And then it makes me actually want to play tank more. I'm not gonna lie, the fact that it's just only one tank.
I'm happy that Reinhardt finally can stop on his uh on his ability, and also he gets two
He gets
uh
two.
firestorms, fire
Yeah,
strikes,
you get two fire
which
strikes.
is
Yeah,
really
yeah,
cool.
because that was the thing about the fact that now that since they dropped the second tank, they really have to make changes to to all their tanks and all that stuff, most of them and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
and
Because
then
for the
Diva
fact,
gets more of a barrier as
hmm
well, or
yep,
longer.
yeah.
Yeah,
So it's gonna be interesting. So it's gonna be interesting of seeing this kind of play out and everything. Though the fact that Overwatch 2 is not coming out this year, which kind of sucks now. Most likely we're probably seeing. Well, we're probably not going to see this till next year for sure. My only question is for the fact of, and this is on a pro level perspective with Overwatch League. Um, well, I don't know. Depending on whenever Overwatch 2 comes out, if it is early next year, if it is end of next year and all that stuff, you there's a most likely chance we won't get to see 5v5 play until the
the
following
following
season,
season.
of Overwatch League, and that's gonna suck and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Because I don't think because like unless like they give them some early access build and all that stuff and everything like that, which I don't know if that's gonna happen. Um, the fact that you're gonna have to play one more season of 6v6 when the new game is gonna bring out, and then of course also the original Overwatch is gonna get 5v5 also, but that won't happen until 2 comes out, which is
so
weird.
then what I want to know is now in the Overwatch League, will they have to let go of one of their tanks,
Yeah.
basically?
Yeah, most likely.
Wow.
It's most likely you're going to see a lot of bench tank players probably get dropped
Oh, okay.
and all that stuff, unless like that. But that's if the secondary tank, starting tank is gonna be willing to play off the bench. That's also
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
gotta look out. You gotta look
that's
out for
true.
that because that is gonna change. That is gonna change a lot of things about that. Similar to how in the Call of Duty League right now, how it went from 5v5 to 4v4. Though Call of Duty originally was always 4v4 for pro play and everything, but it's just more of
Yeah,
in the in a franchise perspective. It's a lot of jobs that are going to be gone for that,
yeah,
unfortunately, and all that stuff.
definitely.
So
Yeah,
that's what's gonna suck, and but I think this helps the game out a lot more, so much. I really think it
yeah,
is, and I'm really hoping that this will do good for the league, do well for the game, and players coming back, who are and all that stuff that are going to come back or who is interested into this, and makes the game be easier to look to enjoy
yeah,
and everything.
definitely, definitely.
And I'm excited for that. Really, I really am.
Okay. Okay, well, moving on from a game that's trying to evolve and grow to a game that for some reason doesn't want to. GTA 5 will be on the Xbox and the PS5 this generation. There will be no GTA 6 as of right now. Ricky, what do you think about that?
So I kid you not. We go back to 20. We go back to last year, 2020, and it is the PlayStation Showcase when when they're going to reveal the what's coming for the PlayStation 5 and all that stuff. We get the reveal of the PlayStation 5. The first thing they show, you see the Rockstar logo, and I'm like, wait, wait, wait. And then the next thing I see is Los GTA 5 gameplay, and I'm like, what? What?
Yeah.
And then at the end of that trailer, they let us know that there's going to be a new version of the game coming to next gen consoles, whether it be the Series X, Series S, or the PS5. And I'm like,
why?
now, don't get me wrong. GTA Online is like one of the biggest things ever since when 5 came out. The game still sells well, too, and everything too. And that's the crazy part about it. And on top of all this, they're planning on releasing GTA Online separately. Also,
Yeah.
And
also, like, the game's just getting nothing but updates.
It's constantly getting updates. It's always getting new content. There's casinos in the game and all that stuff. And I don't know what the recent one is.
Was weird.
And all that stuff. And then like the recent rise of our GTA roleplay. So,
what's that?
You haven't heard of this?
No.
This has been a thing for the last couple years, but it's gotten like growth this recent year and all that stuff. I've known about it for a while. So on the PC version of GTA 5, you can do mods and all that stuff. There's a particular mod called NoPixel, and it's a server where you role play in GTA 5. It's your own character. It's your own Yeah, it's your own character and all that stuff. You create the person, what they do and everything like that, and they travel Los Santos as that person and all that stuff. They can they can do whatever they want. You can get jobs. They have a freaking bank account and everything. I kid you not. You should literally. It's like one of the craziest things I've known about this for the last couple years. But like I said, it's getting kind of like a resurgence in a way this year because they recently updated it, the NoPixel server and everything. And it's like a lot of streamers have been on it recently and all that stuff. So it's like I highly recommend watching it for those kind of servers. For the role play stuff, it's ridiculous because like the thing is about it, especially if you're a streamer. So the thing is, for a streamer, you originally it's like you have to be another person. You cannot be yourself and all that stuff. So it's like and all that stuff, and portray that person of who they are and all that stuff and everything and all that stuff. Like I said, you have to once you land, you have to get a job and you can get jobs and everything like that. You can do other crazy stuff and everything and all that stuff. And it's like it's really ridiculous and all that stuff. And it's funny at the same time and all that stuff, depending on especially who you're watching it from. But it's really that's also another thing about GTA 5 in general, because it's like it still has a life in it, no matter what.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a cool thing to see, but also a somewhat sad because like for the fact that there's no way we're after the, like especially like GTA 6 is not going to be a thing for a long time. It seems like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, probably in the next couple years, maybe, but I don't feel like any right now, especially now that you're releasing the game for the fourth time for the fourth time and everything, because you had 360 the 360 and the PS3 version, the Xbox One and the PS4 version, the PC version, and now a Series X PS5 version coming out and everything.
Yep.
And then, but now you're bringing out the online component as a separate thing, too.
I say just bring it to the Switch. Bring it to the Switch.
The Switch can't run that thing. The Switch cannot run that thing at all. Not even.
Of which, have you seen the WWE Switch?
It wouldn't.
The Switch.
The what?
WWE 2K.
Battlegrounds.
The hell they're on?
Battlegrounds.
No, the 2K one.
The regular
released on the Switch. Yeah, dude. The belts have no design. It's just a blank silver piece on like a black strap.
Well, yeah.
Half of the shirts are blurred out. Their faces look like Laura Croft from PS1. Like
Well, yeah.
it's not good. It's
No,
definitely
it's
not
like
good.
you're trying to put P- yeah, Xbox One, PS4 graphics onto a console that can run up to pretty much like I guess you can say 360 PS3 quality in a way, if
Yeah,
not
but I feel
more,
like PS3 probably has some better quality
and all that stuff. Well, no, because it's like
than
that's
this
the
game.
thing
Than this game.
and all that stuff. But I mean, like, not everything can be Breath of the Wild on the Switch. In all honesty,
That's true.
and
That's true.
everything, and 2K WWE 2K is that thing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when they try
Yeah.
to make it
It
so
seems to be that thing
realistic.
for every console.
But anyways, I digress about that. But yeah, but back to GTA. We're not seeing 6 for a while. I totally believe that. And in all honesty, I think
You'll be
six,
long gone.
if 6 comes, it's gonna be an online thing only thing. It's
Oh, definitely.
it's not gonna be a whole like that's how I feel what 6 might be. I could be dead wrong, and that's fine. But I totally feel it's like GTA 6, whenever that comes out, it'll have a story component to it, but it is going to be a more
Yeah.
a thing and all that stuff.
Well, online has a story if you do it.
If you do it right, yeah. But at the same time, it's
Yeah.
like you need to, in order to do some of the missions, you have to have people with you. I'm like, bruh, can I just do this on my own?
Yeah. Well, that's why it's good having friends that get on GTA.
Exactly, but but at the same time, it's like, what if I just want to chill and just roam Los Santos with my character just for the heck of it?
Well, you can print money and do that by yourself, I think.
But yeah, but it's like
It's
if I
just
just
hella
want,
hard.
yeah, if I do want to, like I said, if I just want to do the story stuff, like just
Yeah.
as my own, it's like I feel like I have the need to do that and all that stuff. But it's like, no, it's like in order to do this mission, you have to have this number of people to do it. Like I can understand it for like bank robberies and all that other stuff, heist and
Like
everything.
heists, yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is understandable. But if it's something that's like that requires just me to go to somewhere just to drop something off or even kill somebody on my own, that's fine too. I
Yeah.
should be able to do that on my own.
You should.
And all that stuff. And I hope 6 is like that too, and all that stuff. But it's, again though, it's back to 5. It's like, am I gonna end up buying this? Probably. In all honesty, I'm not.
Which ones do you have all of them?
I have.
You have all of the fives?
I have 5 on. No, I only have 5 on the Xbox One and the PS4. I don't have them on the generation before that because I didn't have those ones at the time when it came out.
Oh, okay.
And
And you have it on PC?
I don't have it on.
You might have it on PC.
I might have it on PC. No, I do. I do have it
You
on
do?
PC.
Okay.
It was
Okay.
because it was free in the Epic Game Store when it got released on there.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
why.
So
I
then
was
you
like,
need-
because I literally had to think about that. I was like, wait a minute. I think I do have it on PC.
So the next you need to get PS5, Xbox One X, or Xbox X, whatever the hell it is,
Series X,
and then you can have all 5 Infinity Stones,
technically.
and then there you go. You
Well,
have
then
all 5 GTA Stones.
Well, here's the other thing though. I don't think we know much about this because all we know it's expanded and enhanced. That's the only thing about it
Yeah.
with these upgrades and all that stuff. We don't know much about like, can I play this? Can I play the PS5 version online with you being on the PS4 and all that stuff? There's not that stuff
Well, no.
and all that
We'll have to
stuff.
see.
We don't know about that. Like, and also, and hopefully we'll probably get more information later on when it gets closer because the new versions come out November 11th for this stuff
Yeah.
and all that stuff on the and it's the 20th anniversary of GTA 3.
Wow.
Wow. Damn, I feel old.
I know.
And then of course, it's like if you're a PlayStation owner, which reminds me, I think I need to re-download GTA 5 on my PlayStation. Because like if you're a PlayStation Plus member, if you have the GTA 5 on the PlayStation, every month you get $1 million of in-game currency and all that
Yeah, that's
stuff
dope.
leading up to the release. of the new version of the game.
I just tried to
So
re-download it.
yeah, I've been doing it like almost the last couple months just to get the money and all that stuff, because it seems like I'm guessing for sure from what it sounds from, I don't know if it's true, I don't know if it's official, um like content probably will most likely carry over from the PS4 version to the PS5 version when it happens, because I know
Yeah.
there was a similar thing like that for the PS3 version to the PS4 version when that made the
Okay.
transition too. So there's most likely that's gonna happen again. So that's why it's like might as well just get the money every month and all that stuff. And then of course, also another thing, um, GTA Online standalone is time exclusive for the PS5, for like a couple months. I don't know how long the time exclusivity is and all that stuff. So that's good. That's another benefit right there for PlayStation owners, at least, and all that stuff and everything like that. Um, but other than that, it's like, am I gonna get this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I am interested in the whole expanded and enhanced stuff, because the fact that Rockstar is able to bring out a game that's been out since 2000, almost 10 years, I want to say, probably now,
Wow.
and all that stuff. GTA 5, I
I was
could
9 when this game came out.
For GTA for GTA 5.
I was 9 when GTA 5 came out. That's crazy.
Let's see here.
It's been around for more than my life.
No. Oh yeah, it'll be
No.
no. It's it'll be 10 years in 2023. And I lost Manny. For those who don't know, this is how every podcast happens. Manny does disconnect from from the Discord, which ends up me looking all weird right now and all that stuff. So yeah, so GTA 5 did come out on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in 2003. Manny has returned to us and everything. So yeah, 2013 is when it first came out.
Damn. I was 12.
And so that stuff. So yeah, so it's been a long. It'll be 10 years in a couple years. So it's like it's been 8 years.
That's insane.
That's crazy. 8 years, a game that's been out for 8 years, but also has been a top 10 selling game each month for the last since then.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
So you were working at GameStop then when this game came out, right?
I think no.
You were?
I
Oh, okay.
no, wait. No, yeah. I was gone.
Oh, okay.
I
I was
was
gonna say, was it crazy when that game came out?
4 was I was working at
Or
GameStop
was?
when 4 came out. Like that was
Oh, okay.
that was within my first year of working there. For
Oh wow.
was 4 when 4 came out.
That's insane.
Mm. That was a crazy day.
That makes sense. Did you like Red Dead Online?
Huh?
Did you like Red Dead Online?
It's interesting. I think at the time it didn't have the content at the time. I feel like it does
Yeah.
now and all that stuff. I would love to get back. I would love to like get back on it now just to see how it is. And everything. Do I have it on both consoles? Yes, I do. Hey, Red Dead on. Hey, Red Dead on, because Red Dead Online is available separately too. And
Yeah.
but if it is on Red Dead Online standalone is on Xbox Game Pass for console, at least I think,
Oh, okay.
and all that stuff. So I can just
I
download.
like how you can.
I can just download that and just check it out from there.
Yeah, I like how you can be like a Western bounty hunter,
Yeah.
which leads me to my next game, Hunt. I was really searching for that tie-in, by the way. So Hunt is a pretty old game, relatively old, not extremely old. Can't remember when it was released,
Checking that for you.
but it is a story-based battle royale with you have the
It came
look
out.
like you have the year.
It came out in 2018.
Oh, okay, so it's not that. It's, in the battle royale world, I guess it's kind of old, huh?
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
no, it is.
Well, it's relatively old. There's crossplay enabled.
I mean,
Um,
I mean, I mean,
and
in battle royale standards, like I think Apex is like almost the same age as it, but Apex is a little is more popular base, I guess you can say.
yeah, yeah, it's more mainstream.
Yeah,
Uh, this is the kind of game that like you'd see at Hot Topic in like the early 2000s.
probably,
If it was a clothing brand. Uh,
probably.
so it's set in I think the 1800s in New Orleans, and you're going through the swamplands and the farmlands and everything like that. And the whole point of the game is you get one big bad each game, each match, and you gotta hunt down clues and information on the map to exterminate this boss. It can vary between a spider and a bunch of other creatures. They're usually like creature oriented. There's also zombies on the map that you can take out. But while you're doing this, it's still a battle royale. So you still have other players hunting down the same person. Now, once somebody finds the location of the boss, it'll be available to everybody on the map. So watch out. And also, you got to get away. Once you kill the boss, you got to get away. So it's pretty fun. I've played it with a couple of different friends, and we've really enjoyed it. I've also played it solo. Uh, I highly recommend this game, especially if you like a horror-based game and you like battle royales. It's not quite as scary as like a Resident Evil game, but it's not horrible. You don't get jump scares or anything because it's not that kind of story game, but you still get the feeling of horror genre. I do have one flaw. So once you get to a certain level and you die in game, you lose your character, your weapons, all progress on those characters, and you have to rebuy. That is a big flaw. I don't like that. I haven't gotten that far yet, so we'll see when I get that far and that high of a level what happens,
So
how I
wait,
feel about it.
okay, no, continue. I'll ask the question later.
Okay. But yeah, other than that, I highly recommend it. It's a fun game, at least to try. It is a $30 game, so that is a little bit of a drawback. I didn't want to, but I spent it anyways. But yeah, I do really recommend it. Go ahead.
So, so you said so when you die, you lose all your stuff. But there's a
Yeah,
way
and you lose your character as well.
and the character.
Yeah, so when you do it, you there's a list of different characters with different abilities,
Yeah.
kind of like from Apex.
Mm,
So say you get to a certain level and your opponent is caustic. Now
mm,
say you get killed in game in the battle royale,
mm.
you would lose caustic and you would lose all his weapons and abilities that you added on, and you have to rebuy a champion to play with, and then re-add on all the abilities and stuff.
So to keep everything, you have to win the whole thing. If I'm here
Yeah, you have
understanding
to
that
keep
correctly.
winning. Yeah, supposedly it's in another game as well, another battle royale game. I'm not sure. I don't really know the game because I haven't been playing that long.
It's
But I've been kind of watching a couple of different videos,
Uh,
and that's what they're saying about it. I haven't gotten that far as a level wise, so I don't know yet.
yeah, I don't know. It just seems all weird for the fact that it's like,
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I
but like,
mean,
then again,
money
it's like
is plentiful.
it's
Money is plentiful.
yeah, but I mean, it's like it's because it's PvP and PvE. If I remember correctly from when when
Yeah,
you mentioned this to me, I still find that kind of weird in a
yeah, it is
way
a little weird.
and all that stuff because it's like I don't know. Um,
That's the only big drawback I can take away from this game. Other than that, it's extremely fun. I believe.
yeah.
I do believe.
Yeah, no, because I remember you bringing this up to us and everything, and I was like, I was checking the video out. I checked the video. I check a video out and all that stuff and all that stuff. But it's just like at the end of the day, when I come to realize it, it's like it's a game that doesn't interest me enough to want it to willing to pay the $30 and everything.
Yeah,
Now, if this was a game that was on Game Pass on Xbox, because we did find out is it does have crossplay and everything,
yeah,
too. If this was on Game Pass, I would give it a shot and see where it goes from there. But learning about the game, we're checking all this stuff. Manny's phone just tossed over it, everything.
My camera just yeeted itself.
Oh my gosh,
That
that was
happened.
funny. And but and then of course the $30 price tag for it, and then that whole death mechanic kind of thing was just like I don't know if
Weird.
this I don't know if this is something I'm gonna enjoy and all that stuff. And then plus like right now for me it's just like do I really want to spend money on another game right now when I have like 50 other things to do and all that stuff outside of the battle royales we play. Um and it's like I am currently still doing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm attempting to do a game called Returnal. It's a new game that's came out for the PS5. I haven't touched it yet because and all that stuff, but I'm probably planning on doing it this weekend. Maybe I don't know for sure. Of course, again, the battle royales that we play, such as Warzone, Apex, Fortnite, here and there, which we need to get that. I need to get that battle pass done because we are nearing the end of that season.
Yeah.
Um, what
Eh,
else? What else is there? And then there's like other games. Like
yeah.
I have a backlog of
Solid.
games that I need to play and everything out come and then like
Elder Scrolls.
I okay. I need to play I need to replay Skyrim because I have played it, but I never finished it.
Okay.
I've played like
Okay.
I played like the beginning part, like when the first game came out, and I thought, hey, this is actually pretty cool, and all that stuff. Um, but I that is downloaded. Like,
Okay.
remember that day we talked about games that are like single player games and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said I should go through my Xbox. I literally did that right after we got done talking, and just downloaded a
Okay.
bunch of stuff and everything. Um, but other than that, it's just more the fact of going through that stuff because like I think that's the goal this summer is to like go through my backlog and everything.
See all the games you have
See the
played.
games that I haven't beaten. Like of course Witcher is one of them also and all that stuff. Um and I'm just gonna be more like, okay, what do I need to do to get this all done? Um
Halo. You be Halo?
one, two, one no, I gotta beat one. I've already I think I remember. One, Reach, and four is the ones I have to
You didn't
beat.
play. You didn't beat three? Oh, you did beat three.
I did beat three.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool.
Two
Three's the
I
one I played.
two I did beat. I remember beating two.
Oh,
It's
okay.
one, four, and Reach are the ones I haven't beat.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm nearing the end on Reach because Reach count. I can do Reach because it's set it's set before the whole thing. Um,
Yeah.
one I don't remember where I am, and then I haven't started four and all that stuff. So those ones I need to get back into also because I and everything, especially with Infinite coming out later this year. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much it. What was
You
I gonna
play
say?
Ratchet and Clank, the new
Oh,
one?
I started that. Yes, I actually started that yesterday.
The new one or the reboot one?
The the reboot one that came out.
Oh, okay.
The re-
In
the
for the
new one,
four. For the four.
whatever it's called. Yeah, for the fort. Yeah. The new one, Rift Apart, which comes out in June. That comes out in June and all that stuff. But it looks
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was out or not.
yeah, but I mean, it looks really nice and all that stuff for
It does look really good.
and
I
everything.
like the whole grapple effect. I like that.
So yeah, so I mean, I started that. Yeah, I started that yesterday. I was like, at first, I was like, am I gonna see myself playing this for a bit? It took me a while, really. It really did. Um, but I'm getting to the groove of it and everything like that. But I will start to that. We just
What part are you on?
our friend Arturo is in the chat and
Oh, sorry.
just said
I'm
Life
not
is Strange. I am planning on doing Life is Strange because I do want to do that before the new one comes out. There's a new one coming out in September. Um, so I want to do I that is the also the other goal is to get that done before. Because for
What
the
about Last of Us?
that's
Isn't that connected?
no Life is Strange and Last of Us are two separate things.
Life is Strange is the one with the little boy with powers and they're on the runaway, right?
That's Life is Strange 2. But yeah,
Oh,
that's yeah.
okay, okay. And then Last of Us is little girl Walking Dead, right?
Technically, yeah. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
order of it. I've already beat Last of Us 1 and 2. Oh my
Oh, okay.
goodness. Oh,
I got part two.
that was a therapy session and a half right there.
Was it sad? Is it sad?
Huh?
Is it sad?
It's freaking emotional.
Does she die at the end?
I'm not saying anything.
I'm not gonna play if she doesn't die
It's
at the
not
end.
I no for you, I know, but whoever's listening to this and do plan on playing that, I'm not spoiling it.
Because I'm not gonna play it anyway. So like,
I know
just
you're
text me
not.
what happens.
You are
Text me what happens.
I will tell you like off this, but off when we don't off this, but I'm not saying it now while people are watching and all that stuff. And I'm probably
Okay,
planning on watching it,
that's
playing it.
that's that's
Though
valid. Okay, that's valid. That's valid.
though I'm thinking about doing a I don't know, depending on the day and how I feel and how it works, I might do like a weekly stream day of just playing both
Oh,
again
okay.
and all that stuff because it's like because I do want to play. I actually do want to play those again. And as much it took a toll on me going through that, and it did.
You know what would be smart? To do like an OnlyFriends where it's like somebody pays you to play a certain game. That'd be kind of fire. It's like, yo, I'll give you $30 if you played Halo 2. And it's like, all right, and
If
then you stream Halo 2 for them.
if whenever when I hit affiliate because I get subs and everything like I can do subs now and all that stuff.
That's a good ass idea.
We'll probably what we can do is like I'll set a tier of subs, a number of subs to goals it, and
Yeah,
it'll be like it'll unlock a game I have to play and all that stuff for a certain
that'd be
day.
smart as hell.
Oh, okay.
And then you can play. You'll be playing more games too. So like that's the thing. You gonna do posture check?
Arturo, I know you're watching, so write that down for me just in case I forget, so I can write it down later. Um,
You gonna do posture check? Is that gonna be one?
what?
Like posture check, hydrate,
Oh, the channel points.
give a treat to my dog or something.
I haven't fully thought of that yet because it's like I haven't hit it yet and all that stuff. I know
Yeah,
it should probably be something in the back of my head. But it's like I've already was like I mean it's like they're having like I plan on doing the whole like how some streamers are. They put the whole sub goal for this number of days and everything like that. For and all that stuff. They put that on their things on their streams.
yeah,
I'll probably start doing that and all that stuff. Like I'll change because like on the stream now it shows the follower count of how many people follow me. That'll probably change over to subs once I become affiliate and everything.
that's
They'll put it in the
hilarious.
They'll put it in the group chat.
Yeah, you should do when you do that. You should do the for the channel points. You should do like the feed my dog a treat. That'd be hella funny.
What dog? What dog?
I got you. I got you. Get a plushie and then give him treats. That'd be hilarious. Also, this is Dante from Coco, but like that'd be hilarious if you just
Anyways,
got like a plushy dog and you're like giving him treats. That's I would watch enough just to have you do that. I would watch enough time just to save up the sub points.
a thousand channel points. I do a TikTok dance or something.
Yeah, yeah. You do the what the kids are doing like the woe or something.
The what?
Yeah. That's what they're doing, right?
Oh
They're also doing
man,
the Tootsie Roll.
I don't think they're
Yeah,
doing a Tootsie
that's
Roll.
a thing.
It's a
I'm
thing.
pretty sure
The
that people
Tootsie,
do the Tootsie Roll
the
too.
Tootsie Roll is a thing, but I don't think it's a TikTok thing.
It's pretty retro. I feel like they can bring that back pretty damn easy. I feel like they can bring that back.
Some 8-year-old will bring it back and put it on TikTok and it'll
Yeah,
become a trend.
yeah, yeah. We need to get an 8-year-old to do the Tootsie Roll.
It's like
Bring it back.
it's like modern rappers sampling old music.
Yeah, yeah. See, like
It's the circle of life.
Lil Cheese. Lil Cheese did it. I don't
Okay.
know. I made up a rapper name. I feel like there's probably Lil Cheese though.
Okay.
There's probably Lil Cheese. That's a dope ass name.
Yeah.
Uh,
Definitely.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
And everything. But yeah,
yeah.
this was based off what? GTA originally? Oh, Hunt.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hunt,
Um
yeah. as long as you invest the amount of time and skill into this game, I feel like you'll be okay.
That's the other thing.
And
If it's gonna take if it's investment, like we already shuffled between three battle royales as it is.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely something that you need to invest in, and something that takes a lot of time and dedication. Uh, Now, investment wise,
Arturo,
that leads me up until our.
Arturo said
Okay.
so. Arturo said so. Basically, Pokemon, because we're talking about investing.
Basically, yeah,
See
it's Pokemon.
that I'm willing to do because that's like a separate thing in itself and doesn't require me to be play with friends all the time and everything. Depending on
You don't
unless it's
gotta play
trades.
Hunt with friends. You can do Hunt solo.
But I
You can
think
solo queue Hunt.
Hunt solo will bore me and all that stuff.
No, it's even funner because you don't have any
All that
waves.
stuff. I enjoy
That's
Apex.
not sad as hell.
I enjoy Apex. I enjoy solo queue Apex a lot, and that's saying something and all that stuff.
Yeah,
And I don't do that a lot, and I don't normally do that kind of stuff, like just
yeah.
filling in for people, all that stuff. So I don't think Hunt would be that thing for me, especially for what it
Okay,
is.
okay. I can take that then.
And also,
Um,
and then also, like I'm maybe depending on if whenever this thing becomes live, I might jump back into Destiny again. I don't know.
mm,
Crossplay is coming close. Might become a fully fledged thing now this year.
dope.
So
They need that. They
we'll
really
see.
do need that.
So we'll see.
So, moving over from a digital world to our world,
Technically,
it seems EA is running a theme park apparently. Uh, that's because
you're an idiot. You're an idiot for that. I was like,
uh,
what?
that is because Disneyland, so-called the happiest place on earth, will be charging money for available options on a ride, such as electric spider webs, explosive spider webs, I think, and then also the Iron Man arc reactor gauntlet thing. This is for the upcoming ride in Disneyland at Avengers Campus on the Spider-Man ride. Can't remember the name of it. Web Slingers, I think. No, that's the company. I can't remember the name of it.
Web Singlers, a Spider-Man adventure.
Okay, yeah, that. Too long of a name. So normally,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
you'll get on the ride. You'll get on the ride. Mission. I just call it Mission Breakout. I don't call it Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. I just say
Then you can just call this Web Slingers.
I am. Uh, anyways, normally you get in the ride. You get what I think you get glasses. I can't remember that part. And you get a web slinger. Then you go around the city or go around wherever you're going in the ride, and you're gonna be shooting your webs, pause, at these spider bots. And racking up points and all that good stuff. Now, for I believe it's 65 extra dollars, you can march your Marvel booty across the street, and you can cop extra gear to get power ups in the ride. Do these work in real life? No, this isn't that old school Spider-Man web slinger stuff with the silly string. This is exclusive to the ride. You can't do anything else with it other than it being cool and cosplaying for some reason. It's only for a damn ride that you have to be in the parks for. What the hell is this? That's all it is. This is retarded.
Okay. When I saw this, I was like, okay, this is gonna be something. This is gonna be interesting. I did not expect this from Manny at all. Like I expected some kind of reaction from it, but I didn't expect this at all. Now, the power band is $35. The tech is
Yeah, that's
the tech is additional 30 and all that
okay,
stuff.
yeah. So the people don't know, the power band is the one that you normally get on the ride, which is like a basic black band, and you make like a jerking off motion with your arm, and it shoots out spider webs everywhere. The tech will be either electrified webs or the Tony Stark or the Pepper gauntlet that attaches onto it. I think it's the stupidest thing you can ever do. You're doing that, then you got $100 chicken sandwich at Tim's Test Kitchen for some damn reason. You do it. There's a damn chicken sandwich for that serves 5 to 6 people for $100. That's the stupidest damn thing.
It's one sandwich for 5 or 6 people for $100. That makes sense in a way.
Yeah, but who the hell gonna get a damn chicken sandwich that big?
5 or 6 people who can share it.
There's only one. There's only two good things that you get chicken sandwiches. That's Popeyes and elementary school. That's the only two places people want chicken sandwiches from. Chicken sandwiches go hard at elementary school. Anyways, this is the stupidest idea Disney's ever had. I do not agree with it. I think they've been talking to EA too damn much. I don't like it. It's stupid as hell. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't really think you should buy it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna buy it.
You're gonna buy? Oh my god! This
Hey,
is why they do
hey,
things like this. Really.
Hey! I was willing to. I was close to getting a lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge.
That's different. You can display that on a wall.
You can
What the hell
take
you
this
gonna do?
home. You
It's
know
a damn plastic web slinger that doesn't shoot at the webs.
that doesn't mean anything. It's the sentimental value of what it is of owning this thing.
You know what's more
yourself.
sentimental? Going to Target back in the day and getting the silly string Spider-Man thing. That's a lot better.
You can still do that now.
You can't attach it to the damn $65 one.
Hey, who knows?
It just
It probably can. You
sit
just gotta
there.
figure out yourself.
Just duct tape it.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being dead serious. Like because I saw the pictures. I've seen this stuff. I'm looking at them. I'm just like now again just to make sure. I'm like, just buy it just to display it. No, honestly. I mean, it's only
Which one are you gonna get?
probably just the regular ones. What is it?
Just the base
one?
one?
Just Spider-Man's ones. That's it. Don't need to be fancy about it.
Okay.
Stuff. I mean, it's fine. So I was gonna say though, I was like, watch you say all this, and then watch the day you go to Disneyland and come back, and it's like, I got them.
No, not happening. Not happening whatsoever. That's not gonna be a thing. I'm highly against this.
I'm just saying.
I will not stand for it.
It was
I
more.
will not stand for it.
It was more of the title that made me interested in talking about this than it was the whole article and everything. And I was like, when I saw this, I literally was like, I think Manny's gonna have a reaction to this. This was more than I expected.
Yeah, because I had seen it, I think, a couple days ago, and then I was like, should we put it in the doc? And then I was like, I don't know. And then you put it in, and I was like, all right.
See,
well,
this is why.
I'm gonna give my opinion.
This is why we barely have any topics.
Well, because I was like, I don't know if we're gonna put this in the doc or not.
Yeah, you could have put it in the doc. I would have looked at it, and then and all stuff. Remember, it's like the thing is about the doc is you can put you could put topics in there, but we can ask about them just to make sure if this is viable and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And all that stuff.
I will not be getting these.
All I'm saying is because I plan on going. I don't know if I'm going to go this year for sure, and all that stuff. I'm still deciding on it. Next year is probably most likely, and everything. Am I buying these? Hopefully, I mean, because Avenger Campus comes out next month, if I remember correctly, right? June.
Yes, in June.
Okay.
Yep.
The time I'm planning on going next year is somewhere in July. So hopefully by then they'll probably have like new added stuff to it more. They'll probably have new stuff and everything.
Still doesn't validate it.
I'm just saying I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt for now and all that stuff. Because the thing is about is it a microtransaction? Yes, it is.
Yes,
and all that stuff. But this isn't a loot box fiasco or anything like that. This is like a physical item that you can actually take home and all that stuff. Not the risk and not having the risk of your getting your account hacked and losing all your stuff and everything like that. If this was like a digital microtransaction, and I don't know. What's to say
someone is sneak in your house and take your damn gauntlet? Just that. They just take that.
I mean, it's like mine's gonna be right next to me all the time.
You're sleeping with them on your pillow. It's under your pillow.
It's
Just
literally
chilling.
it's like the dude's trying to go under my try to go creep up and try to get my bed. I just put it at him like,
Yeah.
come at me, fool.
Yeah. He's like, what? He's like, what is this?
I'm just
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying. I think because I think for me now, because like since the fact that I won't be at the park until maybe next year or within the next year, and I'm not gonna be. So it's like me seeing this now. It's like probably down the line they'll probably add more to it and everything, or make things different. And who knows? We'll see we'll see what it goes. Like here's the thing. I will not be surprised. Like people are gonna buy this, no matter what.
Oh, definitely.
This is like people are gonna buy this. Like you already got one person already and all that stuff. I'm not gonna lie, all that stuff. And I'm just like it just depends on like how it goes, how it works when you're at the park and using it and everything.
Have you
And
seen the goggles?
I've not seen the goggles. I don't think I did.
There's like Spider-Man goggles that I think they react to like I know they shutter. They
Uh,
shutter for sure.
uh,
I just don't know how or they just showed one picture of them.
oh,
But they are Spider-Man goggles. It's like the eyes. Um,
I think I see them right now.
and then you've seen the Spidey bots, huh?
Yeah, I saw
You've
those.
seen those?
Yeah,
You saw those? Okay.
those are cute.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. But
Will you buy the spider bot?
I've been thinking about it. I like the Black Panther one, and I like the Iron Man one.
Uh,
I was hoping I can like I'll get it if I can if there's shells, definitely. Because I would just get the Black Panther and the Iron Man, mix the gold with the black, make a black and gold one. Uh
what? You can get it with a backpack and it goes on the backpack.
yeah,
Oh
it
hell
like
yeah!
sticks into the backpack, yeah.
Hell yeah!
They're available now. You can
Oh
get them
hell
now.
yeah!
If you go downtown, yeah.
Oh, if you go downtown Disney,
Yeah. I say we go. We vlog it.
I would say we can go this weekend, but I can't.
Monday. We can go Monday.
I work.
Monday after the meeting, we'll go.
I have work the next day.
Dude, work in the car.
No, no, I have to pick up phones, fool.
Exactly. I'll drive home. Uh, anyways. Yeah, no. I don't like either. These are dumb to me.
Oh,
I mean, if you want them,
yes.
get them. Anybody else watching, like, if you want to get them for you, get them for your kids, go ahead. I think they're dumb. That's just my opinion. Uh, I don't like them. Uh, I'd if I was to choose, I'd rather get a spider bot. Because one, it's a remote control. Who doesn't love remote controls?
I'm getting both, and I'm getting the spider bot with the backpack.
Yeah.
I'm
I
getting
don't know how big the backpack is.
I'm getting the Black Panther one.
Have you seen? They show them all, right? They should show them all.
Yeah, on the Disney Parks blog, they show them all.
Yeah, because there's like a Black Widow, a Black Panther, an Iron Man,
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Spider-Man, Ant-Man and the
Also.
Wasp. There you go. Yeah. So, go to Disney Parks blog and you can see all the goodies.
This is the side note.
Yeah.
Side note. The only reason why I said that, like, so kind of like aggressively about Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, popular streamer Tin Tan Man, did his like tier rankings for all the MCU movies. He did all of them except two of them, Ant-Man and Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Oh,
because he's never seen them.
what the hell?
I mean, I was like, how have you not seen two of the most funniest movies in all? And the second other thing, it's
One of the most important.
one of the most important characters in Endgame.
Yeah. And it too explains like important endgame facts.
You won't know most of how they were able to do that without those two movies and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Like that's the reason why there's a time heist.
Exactly.
Is because of those two movies. I was like, I am dumbfounded. I was so dumbfounded. I was like, no, Tim, I loved you so much. You were such an awesome guy.
Did you see the like the souvenir collectibles, like the drinks and stuff like that, like the stuff you can get?
No.
Should be on the Parks blog as well. There's a what's that one soda from the Hulk?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I already know what you're talking about,
Okay,
but
so you can get a can looking thing of it as like a
uh,
sipper. You can get the Tony Stark gauntlet as a sipper because they've already had the regular Infinity Gauntlet as a sipper.
uh,
So now they're coming out with the Stark gauntlet. Um,
excuse me.
the from Pim's alcohol part, you can get the alcohol in like beakers. Looks like there's
Oh,
also like glow cubes of the Pim particles,
uh,
and also the remember the throwing stars he had that shrunk and grew things.
yes.
Okay, those I think they're coasters. I think, and then trying to think what else. I think that's it.
Mm, mm,
And then yeah, that's it for the collectible. I think I know they have shawarma. They're gonna be having shawarma,
nice,
which I mean you kind of have to. You
nice. That's
kind of
nice.
have to. Uh, what else was there? And then the food at Pim's Test Kitchen,
Mm.
which looks relatively good, except the $100 sandwich. But yeah.
All I know is day one of me going to back to Disneyland and California Adventure. I'm getting that thing. I'm gonna be honest though. It's like I'm gonna be if you go before me and I somehow find out that you end up getting that thing, I'm gonna be dying laughing.
Oh, I'm not getting that
I know
thing.
you say you're not. I know you're saying you're not, but I'm just saying if somehow you end up do getting it, I'm gonna be
The
dying laughing.
only way you see me with that gauntlet is if someone randomly just gave it to me for free. If someone gives it to me for free, obviously, I'm not paying money for that
I,
whatsoever.
I would think you wouldn't even take it at all, even if they gave it to you for free.
Well, I don't. I was raised not to refuse gifts, so I
Okay.
was raised that it was very rude to refuse gifts.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Yep, 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 yep. So I will not be getting these. Ricky can give a review next year when he gets them. Uh, he can give a review on the his gauntlets that don't do anything other than play a game that he lives miles away from.
Well, I mean, it's nice to have for display. Like I said, I think for me for the display part of it would be cool.
Here's the thing: if I lived close to the
I
parks,
get that.
there's a bigger chance. There's a
No,
bigger chance.
no,
I
yeah,
would say that
that I understand. That would I,
there is a bigger chance.
yeah,
But seeing as
that I
how
can
we
understand.
live quite a while away from him, about a day away,
6
uh,
hours.
about 6 hours, yeah. But then like it's basically a day because you get there and it's like I don't want to go walk around or I don't want to just chill. So just chill. And then so and when you get something to eat, you go back to the room, knock out. So it's about a day technically.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
with that, we give you guys episode 57. We hope you guys had a good time.
So
We hope you
wait.
guys watching.
We're not talking about the last thing on this thing.
I thought the last thing we cut out.
No, we cut out Bad Batch. There is something else
There's something else. I don't got anything else.
after the ride.
Yeah, I got just that. What else do we got?
Oh, okay, that's weird.
What else do we have?
I mean, we can. I mean, if you want to talk about this, we can. But we can end it now. I mean, that was a good. That was a good run. That was a good run.
Yeah, yeah.
It was the only reason why I brought it up because since we're on Twitch, this is a live episode. We're on Twitch and everything, doing this and everything. The thing was about the whole hot tub streamers thing that's been happening and all that stuff.
Oh, for sure. Okay, Twitch exclusive. Twitch exclusive. Let me just cut this part out for the YouTube part. All right, that's our episode for this week. We hope you guys had an amazing time on YouTube. You can you can check us every Wednesdays. You can check us out every Wednesdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify, and Anchor, and anywhere else you get you guys a podcast from. This is the No Name Podcast, episode 57. Manny signing out. Bye.